So although I'm homeless by choice, I feel completely safe.
Homeless by choice is wild. I mean, I know the economy is bad, but Jesus. I mean, I'm living in a basement, so I have no room to talk. Let's hear her
Where
out.
I live, in order to get into my residence, you have to have a code. And in order to get on any floor other than the first floor in the elevator, you
Did you
also have
show
to
us the
have a
code?
code. So I don't have to worry about anyone running up on me while I'm sleeping. Now, this is my routine at night before I go do Uber. Because the business hours are from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. and everything locks down, including the elevator, I have to set myself up to where I can get back into the unit.
All right, so hot take. I know she's like, you know, really just vlogging about or giving a story time or whatever about how she is, I guess, hacking the economy here. I hope she knows that she is showing us how to get in, not only how to do the same thing, but how to get in her spot once somebody finds out, you know, where you are, or if you slip on your exact, not even your exact location, a nearby location at this point. What's up? My name is Marshall. Welcome to my basement, where we go over TikTok drama that's happened throughout the week. And today I have for you this lady here by the name of hold on, Susie Livin, and it really doesn't look like she thought this one through. And I feel like she only left it up because she got a couple million views on it, and you know, who doesn't like attention? So we're gonna take a look at why or how she got to where she is right now, and I guess why she's continuing to do it. I personally, I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, to be quite honest. And she's still working. I mean, she has to afford this still somehow. So she's not really homeless. I feel like she's just using that for shock purposes. And again, fine, that's fine. It's likes, clicks, and views, right? Before we get into it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment Basement Dweller if you've made it this far. It's been pretty light this week. After that Joe Gatto story that dropped on me like a ton of bricks, I've been trying to do some research on some other stuff. I think I'm gonna do a couple of stories. My wife is doing a boudoir shoot right now. I hope she's having fun. Either way, me and Scooby, I have to look after my son. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Anyway, let's take a look at this, and hopefully it's entertaining, because right now she basically just showed us how to enter her home.
Once I'm done working. So that's what you see me doing here. I go up to my unit, I put my things away, I come back down, I set up the door to where it does not lock, and also to where no one can notice that it's open. There are other people here. I don't want to jeopardize them. I'll pop the gate open so that I can walk through, and I park my car outside.
That cannot be safe. Honestly, it looks like an honest way of living. You're not really hurting anybody, and as long as it doesn't blow up, I'm talking about the video, YouTube, not, you know what I'm saying. As long as the video doesn't get a ton of attention, you might be able to fly under the radar with it, you know what I'm saying? And it looks like you probably were, but you let the attention get to your head, because why? Like, what is this? I'm not a robot, bro. A, are you talking about it? And B, do you have a seafood boil in your bed, my G? What is happening? There's no way I'm eating a freaking seasoned to the gills, no pun intended, seafood boil in my bed with no running water in my vicinity. There's no way. I'm getting stains all over my shit. So but let's just see what she has to say. This one is, I guess, like story time of why she lives this way or something. I don't know. It just came across my FYP. I thought it was interesting. Let's take a look.
Now, I know damn well that you silly, dumb duck, no neck, cottage cheese smelling whores
What did they fuck me for?
did not think that I was actually going to be upset about being put out of the storage unit. Because I'm not. Because I'm not. First off,
wait, she got put out?
Of the store. Actually going to be upset about being put out of the storage unit.
She was put out?
Because I'm not. Because I'm not. First off, moving to the storage unit was a choice.
Okay, so hold on. Dog, why are you squeezing it all out into the styrofoam? You leave it into the bag, roll the bag up, then dip it while it's in the bag, and you use the styrofoam as like a holder and almost as a protector from your, like, what looks like just like a towel and a bag and sheets, which could be sufficient, but again, come on, we got to do better than this. We gotta do better than this. But also, did I hear that she got kicked out? She might have done a story time about her getting kicked out. Let me see. All right, so this is, oh, okay. Hold on. What is happening with this person's like life right now? Okay, so let's start off from the beginning here. Okay, hold on. Oh, bruh, hold up. You gotta, no. I refuse to believe this. I refuse to believe this. Yo, oh my God. I'm not even, yo, I'm a man and I know your shit is not supposed to look like that. That is diabolical, bro. Hold up. I gotta see. There's only 6. You shower. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Hold on. There's only 6 comments. So she's not getting too much attention when this is like her first video, one of her first videos. Like, oh my God, bro. That's actually wild. That's diabolical work. All right, so then let's go down to this one.
For those wondering how I shower, so I'm a gym girly. I typically shower at the gym, either the one that I'm paying my membership for or at my job. However, I do have the option to shower in my unit. So this is my shower.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? It's hard out there. It's hard out there, yo. It is hard out there. Again, I live in a basement. I know it's hard out there. So I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, make fun of this person at all. I'm not gonna bully this person. I'm not gonna make fun of this person. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying, she gotta work with what she got. So, but with that being said, because I've been there. I've honestly been there. Like been there. Worse than living in a basement, I can tell you that. But I've definitely been there. And yeah, I know how it feels. So, and I know what you gotta do to make $1 stretch. So that's exactly what she's doing. And the comment that she's replying to here says you shower at a salon. And I think she just said she showers at a gym. Let's take a look at some of these comments real quick. There's only 12. Do they not care that you live there? Wait, she doesn't live at the gym. Do they not care that you live there? And where do you use the restroom? How do they not know you are there with cameras and such? But is the water warm? Nice, you really got it together. Yeah, okay, so yeah, all right, that's cool. Not too much hate, not if any at all. But I think she was living in a storage unit and then got kicked out. But before she was living in a storage unit, well, while she was living in while she was living in a storage unit for toiletries and hygiene, she went to the gym. And I mean, kind of smart. If the gym is right next door or even close by, you already have a car. $10 Planet Fitness, bong, ain't that hard, right? And then you got the gas station for the microwave. It's cool.
Wondering how I shower, so I'm a gym girly. I typically shower at the gym, either
that looks like a nice gym too,
membership for or at my job. However, I do have the option to shower in my unit. So this is my shower. I don't know what you want to call it, but yeah, that's the shower, right? And I fill up this blue bag with water. I dip the shower into the water until all of the bubbles are gone. Once all of the bubbles are gone, I'll go ahead and turn on the shower and I'll show you guys that there. There you go. So I'm just turning it on here. Once I turn it on, baby, it's a whole new ball game. So I can shower in the unit. It's like a regular shower, regular water pressure. Like, you know, I have my bucket that I stand in to shower. And I have my shower mat just to make sure that there's not water everywhere. However, I rarely shower in my unit. It's every blue moon. I mean, I know I've only been here for about a month, but it's every blue moon that I will shower in the unit. But, you know, if I wanted to or if I needed to, I could. And
yo, I mean, You can't, yo, I'm not saying that she's an engineer, but this is like some type of hood engineering if I've ever seen it. I'm not gonna call her a traditional one, but this is some type of hood engineering if I've ever seen it. Yo, she's just trying not to make a mess. She's keeping it low. Like, I don't know where the water came from. That's a different story. Does she have running water at the facility? I don't know. Who knows? Does she have a restroom like one of those commenters said? I don't know. Let's just keep watching this, and then we'll try to catch up on the story time, because that story time was like 4 minutes. I'm not trying to listen to her yap. So all right, so then we got oh my lord, bruh. I'm not even about to show this one just because yeah. Anyway, I mean, maybe I might. Hold up. First of all, the one I was talking about was this one. I mean, it's definitely a butt. I can say that. We can all say that. It's definitely a butt. Anyway, it looks like she does quite a bit of traveling, you know what I'm saying? And maybe she can afford the traveling and such because she don't gotta spend that much in expenses, so or outcome. So let's see, what's the next? I'm only interested in the storage unit ones. Bro, I just did the office siren video. Why they always gotta start with their pants off, dog? And I kudos to her because she's not in frame while changing her pants, but like still, like you could have, I guess you could have, whatever. I like it. I'm 30 for 30, 30 for 30. Hey, I'm about to bring that back because it's fucking cool. Fuck me, then fuck you. And that's the way I like it. And that's the way I like it. So chat, they chat. And the sun go that everything made me feel lonely. Had something going on, it's just a hole. Triple good, it's how you know no one fool. They cut me up, it all women tell me if I'm feeling fine. Stress up, that's my only life. That's it, I need something to okay, I mean, can you hate on her? I don't see anything wrong with this so far.
So although I'm homeless by choice,
we already saw this one. This is the one she really like just blew up on. So what's this one?
on another episode of I'm homeless by choice so I can save money to move to Thailand.
See, told you. She might be able to do all the stuff that she wants to do because she's living a very, very, very modest life, like a very, very, very humble life, and squeezing the most out of a dollar that she can. You know what I mean? And who could blame her? Who can blame her? I can't even afford a house. So
this is what I have for lunch: chicken motherfucking nuggets. Because although I am by no means broke, I'm also not trying to eat good and look good and live good while I'm in America. I'm trying to eat good, look good, and live good while I'm in Thailand. So I actually do Uber Eats on the side. I do have a 9 to 5. However, with Uber Eats, I make $700 a week. Y'all do the math of how much that is for a month. And I don't spend any of it, none of it, zilch, nada, zero.
Are there any other, what's it called, similes or words or acronyms for zero? I mean, I can't get the point across to you any better. She's kind of killing it right now. She might, is she like, I'm sorry, it's early. It's not even early. It's like 2:30, but I am very slow right now. I promise you better videos are on the way, but this is still interesting. Ho, is you fucking, all right, so moving on.
So I guess y'all did y'all big one. Yep, you guessed it. I have been kicked out of the unit. I woke up that morning after posting the video, went to the gym and did my daily routine. At about 7 a.m., I tried to access my account. Access denied.
Why are you, first of all, yo, why are you doxing yourself? See, this is what doing too much on the internet and showing everybody. I also did a video about this too, like the fucking Disney hack, yo. Why are you showing hacks, especially about your livelihood now, out for the public? I mean, like I said, I think you might have thought you would float under the radar and it wouldn't blow up, but this happens all the time. They don't want people living in their storage unit. And guess what? I don't think you're getting your deposit back. So, oh my God, that is crazy. I mean, it does say, please clear your overdue payment to regain access. But yeah, I mean, that could be, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. So, yeah.
Denied. Access denied.
And I told you, yo, like one slip and people will be able to find exactly where you are, bro. It's over 1 million views. They'll find exactly where you are. One person. That's all it takes. One person.
They contacted me and let me know that I had to get my shit and get the fuck out. So, hey, this is me taking my walk through the hallway one last time, opening up that unit one last time, getting my things and leaving. I had to dump all of my water. That was my water reservoir. That, you know, I use that. But hey, shit happens. And this is where I'm at now.
Why does she sound like she's reading like the epilogue? Yeah, the epilogue of a fucking hood movie. Like, what is happening?
Thank you, TikTok, with y'all messy asses.
No, man. Thank yourself, because you did not have to post anything online. You did not. And you showed everybody everything, even your whole name. You had like probably 2 chances to blur it out. Like, come on, man.
I can't believe y'all did me like that. But at least I had this cutie to help me move back to the basics.
Okay. So what are the basics? Tell us.
Now, TikTok, y'all know y'all messy. Y'all so messy. Y'all didn't have to do that. Y'all didn't have to run and report me. That's messed up. Y'all done changed the whole trajectory of my life. Now all I got is my car. Now what I'ma do? Now what am I gonna do? Now if people was really down and out and down bad, y'all ain't no help. We supposed to be a community. Y'all didn't have to do all that. But you know what? It don't even.
We're supposed to be a community. A community of what? There's everybody on TikTok. Who is we? You're talking about like maybe 1 billion people on this app. Like, what are we really talking about right now? And this kind of sounds fake. It doesn't really sound too genuine. It sounds really fake. But hey, we'll find out. It might be real.
Don't even matter. This is what. Let me tell y'all how I really feel. Let me let y'all know how I really feel about y'all.
New message live 2 minutes.
This is for Rachel, you big, fat, white, nasty, smelling, fat bitch. Why you took me off the motherfucking schedule with your trifling, dirty, white, racist ass, big, fat bitch, oompa loompa body ass bitch. I'm coming up there and I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, bitch. And don't even call the police today, cause I'm gonna come up there unexpected and wait on your motherfucking ass, bitch.
Okay. So what was the point? What was the point of that?
My Shayla, what more do you want from me?
Where is this going, bro? I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused. So that brings us to where we left off in this video.
And I guess that went over a lot of y'all heads when I said that I was homeless by choice.
Was this a choice? Was this setup a choice, bro? This is the equivalent of a diabolical gaming setup, bro. Like, come on.
It must have went over your head, but you know, common sense ain't common. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't get it. And that's cool. That's all good. But I also know that y'all didn't think that I was going to be living out of my car. And if that was your thoughts and you decided to do what you did, that's some fuck shit. That is some fuck shit. However,
Okay. What are you doing? Tell the story. This ain't a mukbang. Come on, I ain't come for this. Putting you in 1.5.
I am doing lovely. So basically, this is how it came about. I was living in an apartment, paying too motherfucking much for rent, as we all are. I got tired of it. I got tired of the struggle. And so I woke up one day and said, hey, I'm going to do away with all these bills and I'm going to save my money. Now, at this time, I didn't know that I wanted to move to Thailand. However, I knew I wanted to go somewhere. Originally, it was Jamaica. I love Jamaica. It's so awesome. Yeah. But then, when I got into the unit, I settled on Thailand. Nobody knew that I was living there besides my mom. Shout out Ma Dukes. My T. Jones did not want me to live there. She asked me to live with her. She was like, well, baby, instead of you going to move into a storage unit, how about you just come home? And my response was, no, mother, this is a journey I need to take on my own. This is something I need to do for me. I feel like I just have to do this. And she said, well, you know what? You know that you're always welcome to come home. That's how that conversation went. And so I moved into the unit. Oh, goodness gracious. Woo, shit. Woo. Her little kid.
Why'd you just edit this, bro?
No rent, but that would be crazy. Girl, please. If I could pay rent at the storage unit, then I'm definitely going to give her something. I mean, she understands my journey. She knows that I'm trying to move out of the country, so she wants to help me in any way she can. But I'm still not going to just be a freeloader. Come on now. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. Continue to follow my journey.
No, I'm good. Okay, next video. Please, please. I need this over with now.
I don't regret anything about being in the unit. I actually enjoyed the experience. I don't know how crazy that sounds, but I did. Like I stated, I went there because I wanted to. Because it was something I felt like I needed to do.
I mean, okay. I mean, the experience doesn't really look that bad or sound that bad, but like at the same time, like I never would have thought I would hear somebody say like, this is something that, excuse me, that I would want to do. Kind of sounds a little dystopian. I get it. Times are hard and it's only getting harder. But yeah, wanting to live in a storage unit, wanting to be homeless by choice, especially when you have a family at home that, you know, willingly want to take care of you and help you out. Kind of wild.
I really just needed a whole cleanse. I needed to cleanse everything. I wanted to change how I thought and thinking and feeling like I needed way more than what I actually do need. So that's really what pushed me to do the journey. But yeah, the first couple of weeks in there were crazy, super draining. I was hella fucking tired. Hella tired.
I was talking to her, this person. I meant to say that to the I would have saved you one of those tacos, but I forgot. I lost my train of thought.
I had to keep packing bags to go here, go there. Just everything was just, oh, excuse me, everything was crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. So this was like, I think like,
I'm good on that. All right, let's just check out some of her other videos, I guess.
Middle finger to my haters. Are you jealous? Been knew I was that. I didn't need a man to tell me.
Okay, so so this says I wouldn't have posted this girl, and she's doing like the Glorilla like trend, and apparently something happened where something got posted and deleted, then it got appealed successfully, so that's good. Oh my god, bro. But okay, she turned that storage unit into a vibe. This is what I guess it looked like after she completely transformed. Hour? Wow, this is actually not bad at all. Vanity, light. Is this free electricity too, right? She's in a storage unit, so all this shit is like free electricity. She's just paying for the storage, right? So that's kind of cool. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna hold you. This is kind of smart.
OMG, guys, I cannot believe I am doing this. I did a thing. Yes, I did a thing. I went ahead and moved into a store.
Okay, thankfully she's getting this done. Oh my God, what is up with this toe? I mean, oh my God, I don't know, bro. This is kind of freaking me out. First, not even just this toe. Like as a man, all of my toes, I guess they look fine. They do not look like this. I can see like the gaps in her nail beds. I don't know if that's healthy or not, but I feel like they're not wide enough, bro. Like this is, oh my Lord, bro.
Storage unit. And
I'm sorry. I have like the opposite of a foot fetish. Like this shit is like, I hate it. Honestly, I hate feet so much.
of course, there is a bigger picture behind it. I definitely have a plan. But for now, we talking about living in this storage unit. So this first week has been crazy and kind of humbling as well. I had to go wash clothes at a laundromat for the first time.
This first week was crazy and humbling. I had to go wash clothes at a laundromat. Man, I think, what is it? Nihilism? Hold on.
In 12 years.
Okay, so I'm stupid. It's not nihilism. It's freaking elitism. Is wild. That's what I was trying to get at. Like, there are people that do this on a daily basis. There are people that do this in New York that have jobs and choose not to be homeless just because they don't have a washing machine or a dryer in their whole building.
And when I tell you that experience left me on the floor, I've had to take out my own trash, which is also crazy because I haven't done.
This is I just realized what this was. Cause I'm like, why is there water? Why is there water? Why is there water in your trash can? And then I saw the toilet paper. And then I'm like, wait, why is there a toilet paper next to your trash can like this? Is this just like to wipe? And then I see this comment and I immediately think to myself, what a wonder. No, this is a toilet. This right here, people, is a toilet. This is a toilet. That was a toilet from TV.
That in let's say about 4 or 5 years. Every place I move to, they take out the trash for me, so I'm having to do everything on my own. However, it does let me know that I am stronger than what I thought. And
okay, you're supposed to wait till it's boiling and then put them in. I mean, tons of people just can't wait and want it to heat up with the water, but it's better if you wait till it's boiling, trust me.
And as hard as it is to believe, living in this storage unit has actually given me a boost of confidence. I feel so much more determined. I feel so much more at peace. I do my daily devotionals every single night. I'm on night 9 as of now. And I know y'all have some questions for me, so let me get them out the way. No, I am not at the storage unit all day. I am not. I'm only there from 9 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. the next morning. So I'm not there all day. Somebody asked how I use the restroom. Well, as you guys can see in the previous clip, I do actually have a toilet.
I guess just like breakfast, anything can be a toilet if you use the bathroom in it.
But I'm so grateful for this experience. Look at my car. It ended up having an issue and I just got it fixed the next morning. This is the type of life I'm trying to live. Enjoy my journey.
I'm gonna skip that. All right, let's check out her.
You are absolutely correct. So in my unit, there is no power. There's no outlets. And so these two have become my best friends.
Oh.
So I use these power stations.
So, okay. I thought she was getting supplied an outlet. So storage unit doesn't have power. She got this, which looks like a generator. If you want to check out her other story times, feel free. Her name is Choosy Living on TikTok. This video has gone on long enough. I thought this was going to be a quick video. This turned out way more than what I thought it was going to be. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, Basement Dweller Gremlin if you've made it this far, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Thank you for watching.